Okay, so the last time I was here, I had a little, well, whatever. The interior we know is pretty well rotten. So the port side is the settee is pretty much gone. We've seen that tons and tons of times. Now it's just a temporary storage, whatever. But I was sleeping on the starboard side. But last time I was here, I started putting a knee through rotten plywood, and then this fell through, and I was sleeping on 6 inches of foam over that massive hole. This is breaking right here. This is still okay for the time being, but you can see that this whole thing just needs massive work. Okay, it's kind of bright out here, but all right. In relation to the starboard settee and the big hole I have in it, I went ahead and bought this big piece of finished plywood. But what I'm going to do is I took a bunch of measurements while I was at the boat, and I'm going to transfer these measurements around to this piece of plywood and then cut it down so that I can bring it up, set it on top. I'll set it on top of the existing plywood, which has a big hole in it, as you've seen, and at least that will give me a temporary place to sleep while I'm up at the boat. 3.5 hours away from where I live. So when I go up for a night or two or three, if I can manage it from work. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get this thing measured out and cut up. Okay, so I'll go ahead and get this this all put away, and yeah, we got something to work with now at least. Okay, let's see how this thing fits, if it fits.